All right, are we live? Are we live? Can everybody hear me? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hopefully microphone and sound are working. I see a lot of familiar faces. Nice to see everyone. I'm getting some lag on my picture here, so you may get some lag on your end, so I'm sorry about that. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. But hello, everyone. Hello, Jason. I'm going to tell you how I've been because a lot of stuff has been happening, and I have some news. I have a lot to talk about this evening. But first, I want to say hi to everyone. Hello, Green Yeti. Nice to see you here. Hi, Glenn Robbins, Eric Amon, the Ebro Hodag. Hi, Cobra Island. Hello, Jay Shelley in Solid. Moriarty, how do you do? Blank Viper. Hello, Blank Viper. Delvis, nice to see you. Juan and Victor Franco. Hello, J.K. Siege. Hello, Brandon Knight. Nice to see you here. James Frayne. Hello. Sparkster. You know, it looks like the gang's all here. Hello, Jesse. Oh, well, McDowell is here. Hey, how's it going? Forgotten Tales. My goodness, everybody's here. Delios. All right, Aaron. Nice to see you. Hello, everyone. Once we all get in here and we all are comfortable and find our seats, once everybody has their beverage of choice, I have a lot to talk about. And I don't know if it'll take the whole hour, but there's a lot to talk about. I have both good news and bad news. On balance, is it more good or more bad? It depends on your perspective. Hello, action figure expert. There's so much going on. Nyquist, how do you do? GI Schmo, that's a good screen name. I like it. All right, yeah, get your popcorn ready. Hello, Kurt. Hey, Chris Mc83. Peter Ang. I think I saw you in earlier, but hello. Good evening. Hi, Jeff Jones. Yes, and again, you're probably getting some kind of a delay. There's probably some kind of lag. On my screen, I'm getting a lag on my picture. So if you get some kind of a lag, sorry. I mean, I can't do anything about it. It's just happening. So sorry about that. Hopefully you can still manage to watch. Hello, Red Foreman and Bloody Valentine. Bloody Vengeance. I'm sorry, did I say Bloody Valentine? All right, Bloody Vengeance. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Philip Powers. Christopher, how do you do? Thank you, Red. Thank you very much. Oh, Cobra Island is celebrating 3 years on YouTube in July. Congratulations on 3 years. I know that's not easy to do. Trust me, I do know. So, yeah. Did Hasbro put Operation Dragonfire on YouTube? I don't know. I know they've put a lot of the Sunbow shows on. Hello, hey, What's on Joe Mind is here. Excuse you for the belch. That's all right. We're not offended. In some cultures, that's considered polite. But hello, What's on Joe Mind? Jack Loera, nice to see you. Actually, I do have some news in particular for Jack. So hi, Jack. Glad you're here. Thanks. I'm glad you like the beard. I've got to get it trimmed up a little bit. I grew the beard specifically for the apocalypse. But I have kind of decided to keep it at least for a while. But I gotta make it a little neater. And I'm not used to having this much hair on my face, so I gotta work on that. But thank you. It's worked out better than I thought it would. So yeah, we'll keep it for a little while. But anyway, yeah. Oh, hello MCDJ ACDC. Sorry, didn't see you there. Hello T Zone. Hasbro uploaded more cartoons on YouTube. Okay, that's cool. It is kind of nice to have the shows available for free and in a place where it's easy to find them. They used to have Hasbro used to have a Roku channel, on the Roku, and it was you could watch all the back-ish episodes for free, G.I. Joe and Transformers, and that was kind of cool. But not everybody has a Roku. So it's nice that they actually released those on YouTube. So that's good. That's good. 6-inch vehicles. I have no idea, but I am still. Oh, hello, Cujo. Nice to see you. I did pre-order the 6-inch figures. None of them have come in yet. So, Sam says noob here saying hi from Spain. Hello, Spain from the United States. None of my 6-inch figures have come in yet. I'm still waiting. So. You know, I guess they'll get here when they get here. Probably not for at least another month. So when they get here, I'll take a look at them and I'll tell you what I think of them. So right now, all I can go by is what other people have said. Yes, Eric used to watch G.I. Joe for free every day after school. Yes, that's how a lot of us were introduced to it. That's true. And hello, Dagon. Nice to see you as well. Yes. So yeah, I have a lot of news, and I think the dog. Okay, sorry. I thought the dog was about to bark to be let out, but I guess not. So good. There are 2 from Spain. Hey, Jason says, hey from Des Moines, Iowa. Hello, Des Moines, Iowa from the United States. That's actually where my oldest daughter lives now. So I've actually been to Des Moines, and I'll probably go back to Des Moines at some point this year. So hello, Des Moines. Thank you. Yes, she's asleep. Oh, hey, Painted Plastic. Nice to see you there. Okay, so it looks like we have a good crowd in here. Looks like we've got all our folks in here. No one suspects the Spanish Inquisition. That's true. Okay. So I gotta give you a lot of information. Okay. I have to give you a lot of information. I've got to give you a lot of updates. It's been quite a while since we've talked. So I'm going to have to do this, and I probably won't be able to keep a close eye on the live chat while I'm doing it, okay? So I'm going to go through everything. There's good news and bad news. Let's start. I'm going to start at probably the thing that's the most important, okay? There has been a change in my relationship status, to put it mildly. So my wife, Susan, also known as Mrs. HCC, is not living here. We came to the mutual decision that she should go somewhere else. So she is living somewhere else. It does appear that we will be splitting up and probably not getting back together. So that is a major change. It's a major life change for me. So that's the big thing that's been going on. It's been a challenge, obviously, because we've been married for a long time. We've been married for a little over 16 years, and we've been together for almost 20 years. So that's a change. And I won't go into the reasons. There are lots of reasons why, and I won't go into it. The reasons are not important here, but it's a thing that happened, and it's a big thing. It's an important thing. Obviously, that's something that I'm having to deal with personally, but I've had a lot of help from friends. I've had a lot of help from family, and I am okay. I'm all right. There will be some difficult months ahead, but I know that I can get through that, and I still feel optimistic about the future. Okay, so that's the big bad news. This, beyond just being like a personal transition that I have to go through, it also makes a few other things a little awkward. For instance, was it 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago? We went on to this live stream here, and we pushed to meet What's on Joe Mind's charity goal with the prize of Susan doing her own video, a whole video on my channel. That's something that, if I had known that we were going to be splitting, I would not have committed to that. But the thing is, I did commit to that, and I don't exactly know how I'm going to make that happen. I need to deliver on that. That's important. But I have no idea how. It was something that we did for charity, and so it's not only a question of whether she would be still willing to do it. It's also a question of, could we work together to do it? And that I'm not so sure about. Because, she couldn't just do it on her own. She would need my help with the video equipment and the setup and the editing and all of that. She would also, if she's going to review a G.I. Joe toy, she would need me to do all the research and all of that. So we would have to do a lot of working together to make that happen, and I don't know if that's possible. So that puts me in this awkward position of I have to somehow deliver on that promise, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. But I will work on that. It is important to me that we fulfill our obligations. So I'll work on it. But I want to make you aware of what's going on. Everyone here has been really cool and very supportive. I've got a lot of friends here, and you guys deserve to know what's going on. Okay? A little bit of good news is I am still in this house. I'm still here with all of my stuff. And so the home, like the place of living part of my life, is not disrupted right now. I've also, crunched some numbers. I've looked at the finances and looked at the bills, and it looks like I can afford to stay here and cover all of my bills on my own. It's gonna be really tight for a while, like really tight. And the revenue that I get from YouTube and Patreon, whereas it used to be like extra toy money, it used to be what I'd used to like buy more G.I. Joes to review. It's now going to probably be going to helping pay my bills. That it's important to me then that I get back to the YouTube channel and get back to making videos. I've been wanting to do that for a while anyway, but these last few months have been so weird and so stressful and so just up and down all the time that I just haven't had the mental energy to work on videos very much. I just haven't. But I want to get back to... Oh, thank you. Beer money. Thank you, Kurt. Actually, I don't have any beer, so I could actually use that for beer. Thank you. Yeah, I want to get back to making videos. One promise that I can fulfill is I promise to get back to comic book reviews at the beginning of next month. I should, in theory, still be able to do that. I should be able to get back to doing regular toy reviews. So I'm really raring to go on that. I've got ideas. I've got plans for the future. And I have motivation to get some stuff done. So that's a bit of good news. The good news, I guess, is I still have everything I need to make videos. I want to make videos, and I want to continue connecting with you guys who have been such a great support and have been a big part of my life for a long time now. So that's a bit of good news. I guess the... oh, yeah. One more thing. Along those same lines. Another thing I need to get back to is Patreon. I've been neglecting Patreon. I owe several people some sketches. Our connection... Hey, I'm sorry if our connection isn't very good. I'm getting that we have low bandwidth. Oh, am I buffering? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm still live, but video output... Why is the video output low? Man, I got a good connection. What's the deal? Sorry, guys, if I'm lagging or freezing, it's not my fault. I blame YouTube. Yeah, looks like we were having a hiccup. It may be doing a little bit better now. Sorry about that. So, on Patreon, I owe sketches to several people, and I really got to get that stuff done. I do have a few sketches done, but I need to do at least a couple more, and I need to send out the ones that I did. I made some new code books because I was out of the secret code books. I got to send those with the sketches, so I'm working on that. Okay, the audio is decent. Well, good. Okay, good. At least you can hear me. That's nice. But I've got to get back to Patreon too. I don't like being behind on things, but like I said, the last 2 or 3 months have been so weird that I just haven't been able to settle into any kind of normal routine. Thank you, Comic Tropes, for the super chat and the vibes sticker. And Kevin sends $20 from your friend in Ireland. Hello, Ireland from the United States. And by the way, it's nice that Ireland at least knows something about bourbon. So I know that's an American thing. I don't know if you can get bourbon in Ireland, but you should give it a try if you have a chance. Some are better than others, but yeah. But thank you very much, Kevin. And thank you, Rezakai, Beer and Toy Money. And I really appreciate it, guys. And again, I'm not asking for already support the channel so much, like more than I could ever ask. I am eager to get back to giving you the kind of content that I am used to producing. So that's what I want to do. I want to get this thing up and rolling here. Peter says it's glitching. I'm sorry. Is the audio still okay? Thank you, Alex McDonald, for $20 Canadian. Can you still hear me? Okay. Bourbon is always good. Yes. So I'm still not sure about our connection. I'm getting an indicator that the connection is weak. But if you can still hear me, I'm still going. I'm not quitting as long as the audio is still working. Yeah. So that's what's going on. So a great big bunch of bad news, a little bit of good news. And I have, I guess another a bit of bad-ish news. The audio is great, thank you. Glitching from all the money. Yeah, thank you guys. Seriously. Cobra convergence is another thing that I have had a hard time getting to and working on and organizing. So I thought about just canceling it because I just couldn't seem to get it moving. But what I'm thinking of doing it is pushing it to August instead of July. And I've pretty much decided that that's what I need to do. I think that's the only way I can realistically get it done. I know it's been traditionally in July, but I think I need to push Cobra Convergence 5 to August in order to have time to do certain things that have to be done in order to make it happen. So look for that announcement soon. I think Cobra Convergence will be in August instead of July. I think that's the only option that I have other than just canceling it, and I really don't want to cancel it, so sorry about that. Oh, the Killer Weezer sends a super chat. He says, some money for some Texas beer. Head up, stay strong, and thank you for being here like always. And Ryan Sweeney sends super chat for grape soda and donuts, so that I did try that one time on here. That combination, yeah, that's Push It real good. Yes. Was that Salt and Pepper that did Push It? Am I misremembering that? So that's those are the big things that are going on. Another thing that that's a bit of bad news and a bit of good news and a bit of so-so news. Okay. This laptop that I'm using, which is my primary computer device, which was donated by Jack Loera, it's been having some problems. It was having some problems with the power. And I was hoping that the problem was just the power cable, but it appears that there is a problem actually in the connection inside the laptop. And I did some checking to find out what it would take to fix that, and apparently it's not an easy fix. And I can't really afford to be without the laptop because I can't edit video without something to edit with. So, I mean, it's obviously working right now, but like the battery is basically dead. And if this, thank you 74 Victor Franco. Thank you for the super chat. Like if this cable loses connection at all, the whole thing's going to shut down. And I'm anticipating that this is going to become a greater problem. It also seems to be affecting the performance. It is not doing well with the big 4K video files at all. And it's a fairly new laptop. It's not old, but it's having some issues. It's having some problems. So I did some checking with someone that I know who actually has done customer service for computers before, to get an idea of what to do. First of all, if I could fix it. Second of all, if I got to replace it, what should I replace it with? Thank you, Red Foreman. Red, thank you very much. I'm just happy to have you here. I'm happy to have you all here. And you guys mean a lot to me. I'm serious. I hated skipping the live stream last week, but I was a wreck. I mean, that was like the day after the whole thing blew up and we went our separate ways, and I just couldn't sit and talk for an hour. I just couldn't do it. I was a mess. So I'm really sorry that I missed last week, but I'm really glad to be back. Anyway, the upshot of this is that I had to replace the laptop. I have ordered a replacement laptop. I've had to use credit. I've had to purchase it on credit. But I felt that was the only option. Hello, Kurt. Thank you for the super chat. No, the reason for the delay in CC5 should be COVID-19. Take advantage. Yes, that's a good point. Yeah, the problem is not me. You see, the problem is the virus. Let's blame the virus. James, yes, I have tried. I've tried like all of the recommended self fixes, and it's a hardware issue, and it's not something that I can fix. And it's not something that apparently would be inexpensive to fix if I took it in somewhere. And so the good news is I will still have a laptop. I will still be able to produce videos. I will still be able to edit. Everything will continue as it should. But the downside is that I had to use credit to buy that laptop because I'm a little cash poor right now. Yes, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm still getting the bandwidth warning, so I apologize. Yeah, it's been this. I know that the video's probably all screwy, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna keep plowing through as long as the audio is still working. Yes, hashtag blame the virus. See, Rezakai has the idea. So anyway, that's more news. That's a lot of news, isn't it? Just to recap for everyone who just got here. Thank you, Leah. Taco money. I actually do like tacos. And today's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Thank you, Leah, and thank you for your support. Leah has been an excellent support. So to recap the news, currently there is not a Mrs. HCC. We have split up and potential pending divorce. I still have the house and all of my stuff in it, and I think I can afford it based on my calculations, although it will be on a thin margin. I am eager to get videos done, and I have actually 2 videos planned. Thank you, Matt Rubin. Tech support wants me to jump in and help, but this will have to do. Can't do support on live stream. Thank you, Matt. Real Aaron Collins says, just getting here. Good evening, HCC. Love your channel. Love second live viewers of 10. Well, welcome, Aaron, the real Aaron Collins. Occasionally, the fake Aaron Collins keeps popping up every once in a while. So I'm glad the real Aaron Collins is here. Yes, and it's a good point. What's on Joe Mind? Audio only. It can be done. So yes. There's that. I do not know how we are going to fulfill the obligation of the Mrs. HCC video. Kurt sends a super chat. My wife likes the mouth moving different and audio. It's like watching Godzilla. All right, that's a good point. And Comic Tropes, thank you. This should cover 1 month's mortgage in the Midwest. Right, yeah, everything's cheaper here. Everything's cheaper. We make 3 cents an hour, but it only costs like $5 a month for this house. So thank you. That's good. Yeah, it's $5 a month here, and it's what $7,500 in Seattle, something like that. So yes, videos I'm working on. In fact, you saw painted plastic in this super chat here. I've got some plans with painted plastic. I'm working on that. Cobra convergence push out to August. Thank you, Mick83, for the super chat. Hang in there, pulling for you. Thank you very much, and thank you for being here. I sincerely appreciate. I mean, you've been here for a while. Chris has been. I've seen you in these live chats for quite some time, so thank you. Oh, and I don't think I said hello, Outback Stew. James Frayne. Sends a little to say thank you. And James, by the way, you are one of the sketches that I still need to do. I extremely apologize for not getting that done yet. If you are a patron and I owe you a sketch, I will get them done as soon as possible. Yes, Jack, I'm sorry. I guess you're just returning. Yes, you missed a lot. Yes, it looks like me and Mrs. HCC will be splitting up. I still have the house. I'm still here. Will be producing videos. Can afford the house, but with narrow margin. I owe people sketches on Patreon. Working on that. I need to get videos going. Working on that. The laptop that I've been working on has been having issues, so I have ordered a replacement laptop for it. So that should be coming soon. I had to do that on credit, but it had to be done. And what else? We're moving Cobra Convergence to August because I've been busy and I haven't been able to. The live stream is basically cutting out. It's buffering. Can anybody hear or see me? I apologize if it's just cutting off. Thank you, James. Thank you for your understanding. Hello, JJ's Toy Room. I will encourage everyone who comes in late or who misses the live stream to go back and watch the replay to get an idea of what's been going on, because a lot's going on. But again, I want to thank everyone for the support. I've got a lot of support lately. It's meant a lot to me. It really has. I'm doing okay. Jack, how much was the laptop you got? I don't want to say here. I got one that was as affordable as I could manage, but would do the job. And the laptop, other than the power issue, it's okay, but the power issue is also causing some performance issues, so it's not able to. In fact, that may be one of the reasons why this is being wonky. But the laptop may be a problem related to it. So I, after consulting with somebody that I trust, I made the decision. So there will be a new laptop coming. The content, once I get it going again, should not be interrupted. The video portion is trippy. I'm going to have to go back and watch this myself because I want to see what you guys are seeing. I can only see like what's on my screen. The Killer Weezer sends a super chat. If it gets tough, just do a group therapy live stream whenever you. That's a good idea. Actually, that's a good idea. And this is kind of like therapy for me. Just sitting here and talking with you guys it's refreshing. It's refreshing. How close am I to completing the Defiant? That's not an easy question to answer because some of the shell that I got, I feel like I need to. I kind of feel like I need to start with a better base. There are some issues with the shell that I bought that, I mean, it could be repaired, but I've got my eye out for maybe maybe a better one. But if you count that, I'd say I'm about like 3/4 of the way there. But the pieces that I'm missing are like the umbilical. Although you can get reproductions or replacements, I'd really like to get an original, because I want to be able to show you what you should look for if you want the original piece. So yeah, lots of stuff like that. And then the big thing that I'm missing is the gantry doors for the crawler, the big blue gantry doors, and those tend to be kind of expensive too. So, but I have both figures complete. I look like Richard Nixon. I have both figures complete with their original accessories, even that really hard to find microphone for hardtop. I have both the file cards, so the figures are good. The figures are great. It's just that there are some significant pieces of the Defiant that I need, plus like the actual shuttle and crawler. I feel like those pieces, the pieces that I got, are not in good enough shape. I may want to replace them. So yeah, that's kind of the long answer to an easy question. Oh, sorry. The cat's name is Princess. That's my daughter's cat. I believe the cat will be going with Susan, which is okay, but I do get to keep the dog. The dog gets to stay with me, so I'm overjoyed about that. The dog is over there being lazy and ignoring me. Hello, G.I. Joe Berg. If you just got here, there's a hell of a lot. I won't recap it again, but a lot has happened. I have. Tony Jackson sends a super chat for whatever you would want to use it for. Thank you very much, Tony. I really do appreciate it. Mainly, I just want to get back to making videos. I miss doing that. The pandemic has not been good for us. I can say that. The pandemic has just not. It's not been a good plague, I gotta say. Yes, I'm looking more like Clutch now, huh? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's kind of that Clutch scruff. Now she's moving. Now she's bored with me. Anyway. I just as a kind of a way to have an outlet where I could, just sort of talk about personal stuff without, being scripted or without putting a lot of effort into it. I have been doing daily vlogs on my old channel, my ancient old channel that I had before I even started HCC788, which I haven't used in years. I just logged back in and I just started uploading. I just started doing some short little vlogs about just anything I wanted to do or anything I wanted to talk about. So I'll kind of keep that going. Probably that's been kind of therapeutic. And it gives me something to do that doesn't feel like work. But my number one thing is this channel rolling again. I want to get this. I want to look at G.I. Joe. I'm working on stuff. I've got stuff in. Like before everything went to hell, I got some stuff in that I want to use in upcoming videos. I have plans. I have things that I want to do. I am optimistic about the future. Outback Stu got the APC. Very good. APC is a nice vehicle. Well done. Why doesn't Clutch die instead of Breaker? Because only the good die young. I don't know if you've heard that, but only the good die young. That's just how it is. Brandon says, what's the channel link of the channel? The other channel? It's under... you do not have to go and check out that channel, really. It's personal, probably pretty boring. The old channel was Brian Tulsa, like BRYANTULSA. Yeah, T-Zone, yes, but with a Y. It's Brian with a Y. But it's not something that'll probably interest people here, but it's been good to just, be able to sit and just sort of talk to myself for a minute. Yes, Breaker died in the comic book series. That was one of the Trucial Abysmia. I don't think I'm saying it right. It's that desert war in the country that the name of which I can't say. Oh, a His 2, cool. Yeah, I still haven't gotten a His 2. I've had my eye on them, and every time I think of getting one, I just haven't pulled the trigger. So I should nail down a His 2. It's a decent vehicle. I should nail one down. I should get a His 2. The real Aaron Collins says Breaker was the very first Joe figure I ever had in life. Mine too. Actually, back in 1982, Breaker was my very first figure. So for that reason, I always have an affinity for Breaker. Got a special place in my heart for Breaker. Yeah. Brent says, I'm out if Shockwave dies. That's okay. I think he's safe. That's funny, though. That's really funny. Agnetha says, when is your unboxing video going to be released? I released the most recent one for everything that I got in April. I haven't actually checked the P.O. box this month yet to see if I got anything in May. Although Byron did send me something. I got a box from Byron, but I'll have to check the P.O. box and see if anybody sent anything to me. What I try to do is... I try to wait till the end of the month to make sure I've got everything in that month that I'm going to get, and then I do the unboxing like the following week of the next month. So the next unboxing video will probably be the first week of June. So Jason says Grunt 82 was my first figure. That's a good one to start with, right? I mean, at least he's got a gun. At least he's got an M16. Breaker didn't have any weapons. I still thought he was great at the time, but he didn't come with any weapons. So you have to get other guys to have guys that can actually fight against Cobra. Grunt was a good one to start with in 82. Martin Vasquez was also his first one. Eventually, Stalker became my favorite character. But my recollection is that I didn't have Stalker. My brother had Stalker. He got the figure, and then I really liked it, and I tried to play with it all the time. But I think it was actually my brother's figure. But Stalker became my favorite. Brandon asks if I like the comic. I haven't had a chance to read the comic. That doesn't have anything to do with the comic or you or anything else. I've just had a hell of a time the last few weeks. I've barely watched anyone's videos. I've hardly read anything. I've done very little that's actually constructive. But I'm coming out of that now. So now I actually might be able to actually sit down and read the comic book. And I need to catch up on videos and podcasts because I know Joburg has some stuff that they've put out that I haven't seen yet. So I got to get caught up on Joburg. I've got to get caught up on lots of things. It's getting better. It's getting better, and it's going to keep getting better. But the last few weeks have really sucked a lot. A lot. epic levels of suckage. Matt says, my first was the Havoc in cross country. You know, the Havoc is not bad. The Havoc gets a lot of flack. A lot of people dislike the Havoc, but I think it has some merit. Although it is an odd vehicle. It is a little bit strange. But I think it has some merit. Yes. You know, I think I've gone through. Okay. Are we back? This is still saying it's got a really weak signal, and I have no idea why. It was working great. Are we even online? It says stream resumed. Hey, that's cool. All right. Jack says 2020 really sucks so far. I can't disagree with that. I think I agree with that 100%. I don't know exactly what we were hoping for 2020, but it was definitely not this. Yeah, this is still saying the bandwidth is very weak. The signal's very weak. I have no idea why. I may have to restart my router. Can you guys hear me? Are we at least on? Am I back? We've got very few people watching now. Okay, good. We're back. So sorry about that. We've just got a few. Yeah, can't even get the live stream working. Everything sucks. The audio is back. Okay, well, all right. So yes, I'm having laptop issues. Apparently I'm having Wi-Fi issues too. So this is going to be like the worst live stream ever. Sorry about that. Yes, we got a few more minutes. And the way things are going, if it's gonna keep dropping, then I won't just try to keep it going. If it's gonna end up dropping and not working. So yeah, I got the bleeps, the creeps, and the sweeps. That's good reference. Kapla. Outback Stew says, watch Outback Stew on YouTube and Facebook. Oh yes, I remember. Outback Stew has some videos, and I have seen some. I need to go back and look at them. But like I said, I apologize that I haven't kept up with very much lately. But I'm getting back to that. It says 2020 is the curse of the 90s Joes. Oh crap, I hadn't thought of that. I decided that this was the year of the 90s. I may have started this whole thing. This whole thing may be my fault. You know, I brought the 90s into it, and look what happened. Right? I made 2020 the year of the 90s, and 2020 pretty much sucks all around for everyone on the whole planet. Coincidence? Probably not. Probably not. Drink Lysol? That's a great... I've got some. Yes, it's... yeah, it has 2020 issues when you drink. Yeah. It's a hell of a year, isn't it? And what sucks is that things were going pretty dang well at the end of last year. I had gotten on some good medication for my anxiety and depression. I was feeling better. I was doing well at my job. YouTube channel was going pretty well. Family was going pretty well. You know, I had a roof over my head. I had food to eat. Everything was going just really well. And then, like, there's this, then I do the year of the 90s, and then everything since then has just gone in the crapper. Yes, the Manimals. I should have known. Like, I should have known better. Which G.I. Joe member is pure evil? Pure evil. Which G.I. Joe member is pure evil? Hawk. That guy he's shady. He is. You look at some of the stuff that Hawk has done, he's shady. Oh, sorry. Only one man would dare to give me the raspberry. Yeah. Airtight. Thank you, the real Aaron Collins. I do appreciate that very much. But we will. Oh yeah, Chuckles in that that miniseries, he killed Jinx. That's in that series. The Menace of Lone Star. Every time you say Lone Star, I keep thinking of Brave Star. I keep getting those mixed up. Yeah, it's I don't want to come on here and I've already complained more than I should, but mainly I just wanted to explain to everyone what was going on. These live streams will not be just me complaining all the time. In fact, I'm going to try to not do that like at all. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew what was going on because it's a lot and it's big and it's important. So, yeah, the cat's back. So yeah, that's what it is. And I don't have anything else to say. It's, Bill Pullman is always Lone Star, but could he have been Brave Star? Would he have been able to pull off Brave Star? Probably not. Probably not. You need somebody more of a Native American background and look to him to do Brave Star. Yeah, I like Brave Star. You know, I didn't watch it as a kid. I thought it was. I just saw the commercials and I thought it looked kind of hokey. So I never really watched it. But then I went back and watched it as an adult, and I'm like, hey, this is a good show. I'm really sad that I missed out on it when I was a kid. I've really enjoyed it. It's a well-written show. Agnetha wants to know my favorite version of Storm Shadow. Still probably the first version. That look is iconic. Hello, codename New2Vero2. Had to recap what Hawk did to mess with your head. He turned a little girl into his personal assassin. Hawk has done some shady things. He has. Sometimes to the point he's deceived and manipulated his own team members. He essentially manipulated Ripcord into parachuting onto Cobra Island so that he could send a rescue team in to recon the place, to rescue Ripcord. Totally took advantage of Ripcord's vulnerability at that moment for his own ends. Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate that, and I hope so. It's hard to create a positive space on here where we can come together and enjoy something that we all have in common, and just have fun, with toys and, kind of feeling like kids again. And I hope that it stays positive. I really do. And I'm going to stay positive. And even though I've had to share some crappy news, I am still positive. I still feel optimistic about the future. I really do. I do think there are better things ahead. It's going to be difficult for a while. It's going to be really tough, probably for a good long while. But I really do see things getting better. But I'm working on hopefully getting a video ready for this Sunday. I've been writing today. I've done a lot of writing today. Yes, Erdio, that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what happened. And he did, essentially, knowing that Ripcord was not in the proper state of mind to be where he was. So yeah, he just took advantage of Ripcord's vulnerability. And for that, of course, they gave him a promotion and made Hawk a general. So there you go. Yes, and he also did recruit Snake Eyes. Who on paper, Snake Eyes probably didn't look like a good candidate because, well, no, I take that back, because Snake Eyes wasn't mute at the time. Snake Eyes lost his voice on an early G.I. Joe mission when the helicopter crashed, right? Before that, he could talk. But Hawk did still keep him on the team, right? Even though, like, if you can't communicate verbally